everyone, welcome to my channel Pharmacypedia. In this session, we are going to discuss a topic from the Unit 2 Regulatory Affairs, and this is about regulatory authorities. So what is the purpose of these regulatory authorities? These are the agencies, these are the organizations which go ahead with the registration of the drug product. So if any company wants to manufacture the product, if any company wants to sell the product, they first need to get the product registered with these regulatory authorities in each countries, and then they can go ahead for selling the products. So like each country has their own regulatory bodies. So they play a very significant role in meeting the legal procedures associated with the drug development method. They also are very important in a way that they control all the rules and regulations, issues attached to these rules, and control the drug development methodology, licensing part, registration, production and promoting and labeling of the pharmaceutical product. So each manufacturer has to comply with the regulations set up by these regulatory agencies worldwide. So in whatever market they want to manufacture and sell their product, they have to get the product manufactured as per their guidelines. They need to follow the guidelines set up by the regulatory authorities. Then only they will be permitted once their product has been registered by the regulatory agencies. Now the registration process varies from country to country because each country has their own regulatory agency and they have their own set of rules which needs to be followed by the manufacturers. So let us try to begin and understand about the different regulatory authorities situated worldwide, and let us try to understand what is the difference between these agencies worldwide. So the most regulated market in the world is US FDA. So this is the agency which looks after the registration of drug products in United States of America. So that stands for Department of Health and Human Services, Food and Drug Administration. This is the second agency which is situated in the United Kingdom, referred to as MHRA. It refers to Medicines and Health Care Products Regulatory Agencies. So this looks after all the registrations protocol for the drug products in United Kingdom. Next, we move on to the regulatory agencies of Australia. This is known as TGA, which refers to Therapeutics Good Administration, and this looks after all the drug related concerns in Australia. Next, we move on to the Regulatory Agency of India, which is referred in short as CDSCO, Central Drug Standard Control Organization. Now, this is the regulatory agencies for Canada. This is basically known as Health Canada. Next, we move on to MCC South Africa, which refers to the Medicines Control Consultant. So this is the agency which looks after the regulatory protocols, regulatory registration of drug products in South Africa. So this is for the Australia, which is Therapeutic Goods Administration. Next, we move on to very important agency which is referred for the group of union countries, that is European Union group of countries. So it is referred to as the EMEA and refers to as European Medicines Agency. Next, we move on to the regulatory agency of China, which is referred to as SFDA, which stands for State of Food and Drug Administration. Next, we move on to NAFDAC Nigeria. So this is the regulatory agency of Nigeria, and it looks after the drug product registration process for the products to be sold in Nigeria. So it stands for National Agency for Food and Drug Corporations. Next, we move on to MedSafe. Now, this is the regulatory agency situated in New Zealand, and it looks for the registration protocols for the products to be marketed in New Zealand. So it stands for Medicines and Medical Devices Safety Authority. Next, we move on to MHLW Japan. So this is the agency which is referred to as Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. So this is the regulatory agency of the Japan which looks after the registration procedures for the drugs to be manufactured and sold in Japan. Next, we move on to the MCAZ. So this is the agency referred to as Medicines Control Authority of Zimbabwe. So this is the regulatory agency for the Zimbabwe. Next, we move on to the Switzerland. So the agency which looks after the drug product registration in Switzerland is Swissmedic. Now, this is the drug regulatory agency for the Korea. It refers to the Korean Food and Drug Administration. Next, we move to Sri Lanka. So this is the agency, that is Ministry of Health, which is the regulatory agency of Sri Lanka, and it looks after the drug product registration and protocols for the Sri Lanka. So these are the major agencies, regulatory authorities worldwide, which are established with a view to safeguard the people. They set up the rules and regulations and issues license for being manufactured and sold in their respective countries, because the ultimate purpose of these agencies is to look after and control the activities of the manufacturers so that the safe and efficacious medicines could reach to the consumers. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Pharmacypedia for getting further updates. Thank you so much.